I'm facing the wrong way. Welcome back to a family food story. I'm going to flip you around so we can show you the fantastic February
Azure Standard Hall.
Azure Standard Hall. Womp, womp. There's Jolene. She's going in on a year. I can't believe it's been almost a year. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's do this. Because this thing is awesome.
Okay, so we have a $3,214 Azure Standard Hall for you. I'm really sad to say that this is missing like $500 worth of Romano butter.
Yeah, you and the whole world.
I don't want Groot on my shoulder. Thank you very much. We just watched the new Guardians of the Galaxy after a Guardians of the Galaxy marathon. So, anyway, back to the food. I want to start with this pile of boxes, which actually is missing one. This is an amazing deal that we got from Azure. 100 pounds of pears for $42.
I thought it was 36.
It was $42 for 100 pounds. They're transitional pears, so they're not quite organic. And I'll be honest, I was kind of concerned that they were going to be really bad. I read some of the reviews, but Julian might need to see Mom really quick. These we're just going to turn into pear sauce and pear butter and maybe some pear chutney. And the kids have been eating them. Our Azure Standard order came in last night at 4:45. So I'm so thankful that we're not sports fans because apparently the Super Bowl was last night. And if we were sports fans, we probably would have really been disappointed. But it was all good. So yeah, lots of pears. Can you?
Me?
No.
Here.
Sorry.
I
Okay.
can.
But what are you gonna? You're gonna at least move them because I know there's something else under here.
Mom, these are apples.
No, they're not.
Right here? These are apples.
Oh, those are apples.
Oh. Okay.
the pears
So
over
there's
there.
2 more pears over there. These are our apples. We also got one batch of
Fuji?
the
They look
Fuji
amazing.
apples, and these do look really good.
Awesome. Pulling up the side. Dad will eat one.
I have noticed that the apples
Sorry.
Okay.
are tasting less flavorful. Which, what do you expect when we grow apples? We pick them in the fall, and we're now eating them in February. So I'm not complaining, but they're just not as flavorful as they were a number of months
Well,
ago.
both ones look like they might be fun.
They do. They do look good, really good.
Don't bring her over here for
So here's another. Let's look at. So they're not perfect, but I mean,
Well, but they were in season a couple months ago, so.
well, and what we're gonna do is we'll just cut off that kind of stuff, and we'll just throw them through a food mill, and it'll be really easy to turn those into pear sauce. So we also have
One of my favorites.
the
Yeah, it's got mold on it.
russet potatoes. It looks like 2 of these on the top do have a little bit of mold on them,
This one does too.
but
Besides that, they look.
so whoever empties this into, we keep bus tubs in the basement,
underneath.
and they go under rolling racks. One of these days, we're almost done organizing our food supply room, and we're gonna do a tour of that. But whoever is unloading these into the bus tub, please just take a good look at them, because if there's any other ones that are moldy, like that is a tiny little bit. We'll just cut that off. I'm not worried
Those
about.
can go in the pantry. Actually, in the.
We can use them.
Oh.
We can use them today for
Just
supper or cottage
He
pie.
already made the potatoes.
Done.
Okay.
Well, he already did most
We're
of
gonna
it.
do mashed potatoes here soon, so we can do.
Saturday?
No.
I did the board.
Here, take
Oh,
that.
good job. Thank you.
Put that in the kitchen.
Is it all done, like completely?
The
Here.
only thing that I didn't do is
I want to go show it. I want to show it. I want to show it. I'm gonna show you. This is something that I used to do, and I stopped because I didn't have time. But Harbor
And I did the
has been filling out.
Does what?
Oh, awesome. So this is our meal plan for the week. And we also, I've started, when I do the meal plan, I assign who's making the meal. So If you look here, Kevin made breakfast. Kevin and Harbor are making cottage pie. Lyndon is serving pears and whatnot. So, I think that's pretty fun. And we don't have a game or a movie. Oh, we're gonna watch The Chosen, I think. On Saturday.
Saturday?
Yes, yes.
It's out.
Okay, back to the hall. We've got Legos going on in here.
Look how much I did, Mom. Mom,
Good job.
look how much I did.
Don't mix them up. I just
Good job, guys.
organized all those.
All right, can you take this while your dad
Oh, I like that.
finishes? Okay, so these are the rest of the pears. Those are done. Let's stick with produce that I can't open because I don't.
Can you
have
not lift
a
it?
knife. No,
No.
it's not. No, it's an actual open up.
Mom.
I'm sure that everyone gets sick of hearing us talk about the onions, but they are. I'm gonna let you talk about onions. I'm gonna feed Julie. How about that?
Mom. Oh god.
Not
Can
yet.
you do the cabbage so I can start working on it?
The onions
Yes,
are spectacular.
cabbage.
Something that we've come to 100% rely on, kind of blindly, but not blindly because for the last 2-3 years, every single batch has been amazing. So we use the onions for everything. Soups, made shepherd's pie this morning, and salsas.
Gonna make
sauteed
French onion
onions,
soup.
onion rings, French onion soup, all those delicious things.
Oh, I've got French onion soup on the recipe.
That's why I said it.
I am so excited. Harbor has been making he's gotten back into the sourdough, and we've been doing the sourdough bread in the French onion soup is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I did mozzarella cheese on top last time, and that was
Yeah.
really good.
It was really good. Of which I will, we'll talk about it when we get to it. So
You know what?
through the cabbage.
No.
Okay.
So, this past Christmas, someone in our house got a deep fryer for Christmas. It was not me. But I've been getting acquainted with that deep fryer with some jalapeno poppers.
And they're amazing.
And they're pretty gosh darn good. Very laborious, but well worth it. And we're gonna turn probably half of these into poppers, if I'm being honest. The other half we're gonna ferment.
Bella had a great idea. Jalapeno popper stuffed chicken.
No.
That sounds too complicated.
Yeah, no. I'd rather just have fried chicken and jalapeno poppers
jalapeno
together
poppers.
on the plate. And if I want them together, I eat them at the same time. So unbelievably still really good jalapenos. So
Nice and
these will ferment these right away, and then the rest will go in the fridge.
Are you gonna do the
Cabbage. Asher wants to get to work on
So,
that.
all right, let's go to the cabbage. It's okay. Okay, the kids are doing a kidpreneur program where they're creating products that they all get to do the labor for. They get to build it. They get to research it. They get to price it. They get to do all of it. It's at the Home and Garden Show in Denver in a couple weeks, and Asher is doing a bunch of sauerkraut, spicy and regular. So we got him a brand new box of cabbage for that.
Even though we have
Even though in the garage we have, I think, 8 jars of sauerkraut left over, 8 half-gallon jars of sauerkraut left over. So these look fantastic. He'll go through and make this, and he's been in the kitchen for the last few minutes prepping the dishes for that. Let's go deliver these to him and have him say hi and have him say a thing or two about the cabbage, about the sauerkraut. Show him, not me.
No.
No.
Just tell me what you're gonna do.
Make sauerkraut
Make sauerkraut?
and spicy sauerkraut.
For what?
Here's your 400 pounds of sauerkraut.
It's not 400 pounds.
100 lightweight. Oh, back.
Wait,
Good job,
stand next to each other, Dad.
I have shoes on.
I don't care.
All right, we get the pears out of the way. Those are just more pears. And then we'll open up some of these mystery boxes.
no, do this. You need to go to the freezer.
All right. These are our burrito making
I think those are
Quesadilla
10 eggs.
making-
Oh, no, they are.
tortillas. and we love them. We love every single one of them. We've been ordering them. They're definitely a problem. If you have any support groups for people who are addicted to Mexican food and burritos and chimichangas and quesadillas, and let me know. I won't listen to them.
But I'm committed to only. Can you come over here? We're committed to only ordering the 12-inch tortillas because Harbor got a tortilla press for her birthday. And so we're going to do the 8-inch and smaller tortillas with that. And then we'll do the 12-inch tortillas from Stacy's. And once we get really good at making our own tortillas, I'm thinking I found a press that does 12-inch. Are you not done?
I'm not done, Mom.
Sorry.
Monster baby.
We'll be back in a minute. Harbor, why don't you talk about this box right here?
This box?
Yes.
These are the peppers that we get. Actually, they look not that bad. This one's a little weird. But besides that, from what I can tell, they look pretty good. We use these for sauteed peppers and onions for fajitas. More Mexican food.
Flip the camera around so that we're not just staring at a box.
We use those for fajitas and stuffed pepper soup and what else do we use it for? Everything. Snacking on and
Yeah. Last night, Breslin and Zayden were like, "Mom, can we have a snack?" I'm like, "What do you want for a snack?" They're like, "Peppers." I go, "We have pears," and they're like, "Peppers." I'm like, are you crazy? Would you really have pears than peppers?
oh no,
Sure
I
enough.
haven't had a pear yet and I want to eat a pear.
So they actually took both. They had a pear and a pepper, and they just grab it and eat it like an apple.
Hi, baby.
Jolene.
Hey, Jolene. What are you doing? Can you say hi?
Jolene says, "I have zero interest in any of this food because all that I eat is meat."
And that's it.
That's all that she likes. So, okay, those are gonna go.
I'll set these off the side.
And then I will talk about, we have cottage cheese, that's,
Leaking?
so let's do that, and, nope, not this one. Where's the other one? Where's the ricotta?
Right there.
It's hiding. Oh, it's in a box.
Yes, it is in a box.
Okay, we have a case of ricotta and a case of cottage cheese.
Yeah, I hate cottage cheese.
As with all Nancy products, they generally always last past the expiration date. And what is on here is 6/24. Is that really? No, 3/6/24. So March 3rd.
I'm gonna take these out.
Are we making more lasagna?
But what we are going to do is use it for lasagna, and so I've got it scheduled, I think, on Friday. Grayson, I have taught well. Grayson has gotten excellent at doing like a 6 times a batch of lasagna. So they're great to take to friends. They're great to have people over. They're great to pull out of the freezer and just not have to make dinner.
Yeah.
It's like one of the best freezer meals
On the planet.
until we cut grains and dairy. So
No!
let's open that and see what the expiration date is on those.
No.
We are experimenting with our food, and I cut sugar on a week ago. But just refined sugar. And you know what I
The
realized?
packaging is upside down.
Yeah, it was. You know what I realized?
May 11th. Next year.
May 11th. No, this year. Is that I know that everything has added sugar,
Lyndon.
but it's even worse than what I thought because, babe, I'm doing our cut sheet for our hog order, and
Pulled pork sandwich.
I was looking at the recipe for the breakfast sausage that we normally get from Natural Grocers, and it has sugar in it. So I'm so disappointed.
Okay, but see, you have to understand that sometimes sugar It's like a tiny bit of sugar because it brings all the flavors together.
He's
It's
also
not-
been using the garlic salt. Mimi's garlic salt.
You used it once.
Free time.
Steph. No good. No good.
I'm all about transparency.
Wait,
However,
but you didn't even talk about the yogurt.
oh, you're ready.
Bring
Bring
that
yogurt back. I'm all about transparency, but the timing of that comment was a little off.
Okay, so the yogurt this was on sale. Can I get one?
I want it.
Let me see it. Okay, so we go back and forth from having yogurt in the house, and sometimes the kids just eat it as like a yogurt parfait with homemade granola that Grayson makes that one of these days we're gonna have to share because it's amazing. We need to work on its looks. It doesn't look all that pretty, but it's amazing. So anyway, the other thing is that Mimi gave us a recipe to do overnight oats, and it's oats and yogurt and milk and
I made it last night, so it's oats, yogurt,
seeds.
milk, chia seeds, syrup, and protein powder.
whatever else you want to add to it. So that's what this is going to get used for, but I think this is 320. So the Greek yogurt will give you about a month and a half.
So yeah, it'll last,
So-
but it won't last a month and a half.
No, it won't. That'll last like maybe 1 to 2 weeks. And then we also have our cream cheese. Hey! You don't want to be still, do you?
You want to put
We
her down on
also
the floor?
have our cream cheese, and I think Harper's gonna make some more bagels to enjoy with these.
Bagels on sugar?
The homemade bagels.
No, but the bagels don't have any sugar.
No,
The
they
cinnamon
don't.
raisins don't have sugar?
No, they just have honey. The only thing that doesn't involve sugar is the boiling process, and that's to get them. Does that count, Mom?
No.
Yeah, it counts, just like mine counts. Just gonna say.
It's like I can add 2 tablespoons
Anyway,
of
I
water.
have to share. Will you take her for a minute, please? Take her out with those.
Yeah, did that guy just open them?
Yeah, that'll be fun. So anyway, I want to go back to the cutting sugar story because we were sitting at dinner the other day and I said, I cut sugar a few days ago. It's kind of like this is really easy because it doesn't include honey or maple syrup. But I asked the kids, I'm like, who wants to join me? And I think there were like 5 of you that said yes. Elias said yes. Grayson said yes. Harbor said yes.
Asher said yes.
No, you did not.
Asher did not quite say yes. I think he's going to join the bandwagon, but I think the only 2 that really weren't all for it were Breslin and Zayden. So they don't really have a choice.
Lennon didn't want to do it.
Linda didn't want to do it.
Of course, Lennon didn't.
Okay. So, do you have a knife on you? No.
Yes, I do.
Okay. You can go get it. I'll do this.
It's called this.
So, we also have
Grayson, you need to move.
black olives.
Oh, yay!
More targets. Yippee.
I am curious, do you love olives or do you have kids that love olives? Because I think that my children would just open these up and eat them
I would every day.
by the dozen. And I don't,
No, I like them in the salad.
I love the saltiness of them. I think they're delicious. But I can only do like a couple in the salad.
I love
Yes, you love olives too. Okay.
Harbor and
Do you want
Elias
to take these downstairs?
don't
Yeah.
disappear.
No, they're not going to disappear.
Don't open
So
them.
those can just go on the table downstairs. And then it has been a really long time since we got these. But we have grapefruit. However, will you show these over here?
I did for a
Okay.
second.
So these are pretty small.
Those
Sometimes-
are beautiful. I love them small.
Sometimes
Actually,
they're bigger,
wait.
sometimes they're smaller. The only issue. Oh, there's a baby in the basket. Jolene! Jolene, what did he do to you?
I could take yogurt over there.
Hold on. The only thing about them being small is it's a lot of work to go through and like cut out all the vein when they're that small. But I think they taste better.
Skin.
Membrane.
The veins, like the membrane inside.
It's not skin.
Like you this is the skin, I think. But then you cut out the triangles.
That's the rind.
Mom.
Okay.
Okay.
In all transparency, one of the main reasons why I was using the garlic salt from the Mimi is because we've been out of garlic. Did you get 2?
We got
We
3.
got 3.
Yay!
Now we're not
So
going to
I
be
can
out of
make my
garlic.
own garlic salt without the sugar. So take one to the kitchen.
And then we also have a paprika powder. What's up, Elias?
7:20.
It went apart.
Energy containers that are liquid.
I would have sued you for a year's worth
Can we
of
talk about
Paprika.
that in a little bit?
It's awesome. Wait, I got another bag. This is onion. Ooh, gonna be making something.
I was about to ask if you got onion because I don't think we have much left.
We have not 1, but 2 balsamic vinegars because
I'm
this
waiting
is
for it to go
a
on
secret.
sale.
This is a secret ingredient that make a lot of our food amazing. We used to be able to buy it for like $3 a jar.
I think it was maybe
Maybe
5,
4.
but it's over 10 now.
Yeah, so it's a whole lot of money. Here's a baking powder that got squished and it's kind of spewing baking powder.
Oh
everywhere.
no.
Yeah, it is.
This is the aluminum-free awesomeness. We use it for everything that
We've
requires baking
used
powder.
this baking powder for a long time, and I've never had any issues with it. So I'm really happy
Grayson,
with it.
Grab the
So,
balsamic vinegar too.
Can I touch the cabbage?
Yes.
He can.
can you take these?
It's not a finished product.
Exactly.
Okay, so then we have avocado oil and another avocado oil. I believe we just have 2 of these. We've been going through more avocado oil, but I had some olive oil that I added to the cart before the price went up, and I had 4 of them added. So I wanted to make sure we'll get to those at some point for sure. I hope. But I wanted to make sure that we took advantage of that price savings. One of the things that I will do before I let my order finalize is I will go through, as long as you check out your order, so like you actually input your payment method and not finalize it, because that doesn't happen until right before your drop is delivered. If you check out, it'll save that pricing. And so right before the order finalizes, I will go through and open up each item that I have on my order and compare the pricing in my cart to the pricing on the website, because sometimes it'll change and sometimes it goes up and sometimes it goes down. And for the times that it actually goes down, all that you do is you change the quantity. So I'll go up 1 more and then subtract it, and it'll give you the updated pricing. And then if it has gone up, I will note on my sheet how much it has gone up by and make sure that that is not one of the items that gets removed from our listing. What are you doing?
Can you closer?
Well, Harbor is the one that's backing up.
I'm backing up because I can't see the table.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we apologize. I know that when the camera is farther away, the audio is bad, and we have a lot going on right now, so I'm sure the audio still isn't that great, and the camera's on a tripod, so the video probably isn't that great, but
We're not.
this
here
is
to
what
be-
we've got right now.
We're not here to be great. We're here to just be great.
And Jolene likes the avocado oil.
But here's the thing: all the rest of the edited videos, they're fun and everything, but this is as real as it gets. So,
Whoa!
if you want to know
As the baby slides off.
anything about real,
Do you want to do that?
it's real. Yes.
Okay.
New to us is a tamarind paste.
No, that's not how you say that.
Tamarind. 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 I use this for one thing.
And one thing only.
I might expand my culinary capabilities, but I do a copycat Cheesecake Factory egg roll, avocado egg roll. And
The Mimi is hiding behind the box.
it comes in a timely. This is a timely item, considering that Christy just cut sugar, because that sauce that you make has a lot of sugar in it.
So we're gonna have to get to the point where.
Or we
get a
can use
cheap
monk fruit or something.
dish.
I think
no.
I think a once a week cheat is totally okay.
Did you say what it was?
Yeah, it's tamarind.
Mom,
No. Did you say what the dish is?
Mom, he did.
Like 3 times.
I'm sorry. I was so distracted by Mimi hiding behind the box.
So anyway, it is delicious, and when I feel adventurous, we do it. All right. Did you really take the one box out? Okay, hold on a second. Mimi just took her box out. Show Mimi. Show Mimi.
No.
Okay. So moving on to the next box. This is pretty fun. This is actually really fun because it is our cheese. It's the Sierra Nevada white cheddar, aged 90 days.
My
Deliciousness.
favorite.
But here's the thing. You ready? These get to go directly into the freezer because we actually have a stock of cheese.
Which is
which is unbelievable. And I'm so grateful for that because if there's ever a cheese shortage, guess who has cheese to barter in the
I
black
feel,
market?
like with the Romiano butter, I kind of hate to promote it because
Then people are gonna start buying it, and they're not gonna have it.
people buy it and then there is none and then we get none. But I'm kind of feeling confident about our stock of that cheese. So
Speaking of
feel
butter,
free to get yourself some.
yeah, till we tell you not to. This is just the Mother's Choice butter because butter makes everything better. No?
Is there sugar on it? Because it's sweet cream.
It's called sweet cream because it's sweet cream. This cream is sweet.
Stop, careful. You're gonna.
I got this.
You weren't supposed
Bless
to do this
you.
one.
Oh, okay. So anyway, now I can actually get in there and it's not all weird. There is pasteurized cream, natural flavoring, and milk.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, the natural flavoring is one of the. I believe that the salted butter does not have natural flavoring in it. which
Okay,
doesn't
but you know
make
what?
any sense to
Shush,
me.
because look at this family. They look so happy. You know why? Because they're eating
Real
butter.
butter.
that has some flavoring added to it. Who cares? Whatever. Take that to the garage. Careful, that's open.
So I wish it didn't have the natural flavoring, but
It is what it is. All good.
at least we have butter, and there's another.
Yep, there's another butter.
Watch her. Okay, you got her hand.
I've been a dad for 16 years, Harbor. I'm still gonna make mistakes.
Oh, Jolene.
No.
All right, we got a box of the gluten-free penne pasta, the Jovial. We love this pasta. It is a brown rice pasta, so it is a grain, but it's not gluten, and I love it. It's so good.
It's great for those emergency meals where you don't want to order out, but you need something fast.
But the thing is, the texture of these are actually really, really good.
Well, and I love that we've gotten used to it because the pasta, like the regular flour pasta, I think tastes like sugar, and I think that your body treats it like sugar. And so the brown rice at least is a step up while we're doing grains, and everybody's used to it, so there's not any complaints about, unless it's the actual like spaghetti, then everybody complains because brown rice spaghetti just isn't the same.
At all.
Babe.
What did he do to you?
What did he do to you? Jolene. She does not need stickers all over her. She's gonna get mad at you. Just don't put it on her hair. Babe.
Dad.
You're mean. Okay. Anyway.
So the next box is the Grazer's raw jalapeno jack. And do you remember those tortillas? Well, if you mix that tortilla with this guy, that's why it's the trouble. That's the
or
trouble.
nachos.
Oh,
or
nachos.
Just
Yeah,
a top.
have you been putting the nacho cheese in the jalapeno poppers? No, you've been doing no.
I'm doing whatever cheese.
You know what you should do?
Big cheese sticks out of this. Yeah.
No, I don't know how those would do it.
Friday foods.
No. I'm thinking the jalapeno poppers. You do
I-
cream cheese.
Yeah, I use cream cheese.
But what if you were to shred the jalapeno jack cheese as well and
Maybe.
put that in there?
Okay, Grayson, take these out just for now from the table. We'll find a home for them here.
So this and this can actually also go out.
Did we do the peppers?
Yes.
Okay.
Covered at the peppers.
Elias. Feels on the baby? Great. Go. Let's get this out of the way. This is the jug. This is the laundry detergent. We refill the other smaller ones. No, it's heavy and I'm tired. Oh wait. I was working on it.
Okay.
So it seems to be doing the job. It seems to be doing the job. Thanks, Azure.
So what we do is we buy we originally started with the gallon jugs, and then we get that, and then we just refill the gallon jugs with that using the pour spout that you can also get from Azure.
Jolene, what are you doing?
Here is the prized possession.
Oh my goodness, is that? Oh.
People, maple syrup is on sale this month. You don't have any, you should stock up. You don't have a year's worth, you should stock up. At least 6 months worth, because it usually goes on sale. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 4 times a year, but this is the best maple syrup that we can get in bulk quantities at a reasonable price
From Azure.
from Azure.
When we
organic.
build our cabin in Vermont, then we'll talk then. That'll be one of our vacation homes, one of 15.
Oh, Julie,
15.
he put them on your legs.
That wasn't. That
You
wasn't
did, she
bad.
did it.
He did it.
Oh, he did it.
Mom.
So Grayson has also been making maple cream, and oh my goodness. Oh my.
I need yours.
You know, if I was a coffee drinker, there's a dude I know who makes his espresso, and he puts a shot of maple syrup in it. And I say to myself, I could see myself getting into the espresso thing. So flip around, see what Ashley's got going.
5 heads of cabbage.
No, Howard, just
Like, just turn it around.
Did you weigh it? No.
You said flip it
that's
around.
5 heads.
5 heads.
Now only 5 tablespoons of salt.
Yeah, but no one needs to weigh the cabbage head itself to see how much you
Yeah, we need.
It's okay. We got it. It's okay.
You're
Next
supposed
time,
to be doing the research.
next time, weigh the heads, put them in the bowl, and then weigh afterward how much it is and all that stuff. Okay?
Got it.
5 tablespoons of salt. Salt
Yeah.
it up, buddy.
Yep.
Thank you. Looks great.
That's not for us.
I'm aware.
Good job, Asher.
All right, take this $400 box downstairs, Grayson.
Ladybug
It's
Lane
not
says
400.
definitely need a Grayson maple cream video.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
So yes, each jar, when you buy them on sale, you get almost a jar free.
No,
Based
you
on the
get
sale.
more. No, you get more than a jar for
So
It's
if you're-
like 2 something, right?
Cool.
Dad, don't.
Yeah, don't break those, please. Grayson, will you come sit with her? Stand with her. And who has a knife?
I do.
I don't.
Let's go with this. This is going to be a duplicate. This is yet another jalapeno jack cheese, which I'm wondering if we're gonna just freeze it like that, because then we
Here you go.
also have,
Hey, baby.
what is this? Oh, this is more cheese.
You can tell we go through a lot of
Hey, baby.
cheese.
What do you think will happen when we cut dairy?
We're not. I'm not.
We're cutting dairy that's not raw.
I don't think we eat any dairy that's not raw. So another 2 bricks of the cheddar cheese, another 2 bricks of the
Hey, do you want more?
jalapeno jack cheese. Do you want these to go in the freezer? I'd open them up, but I'd keep them in the box.
Undecided yet, based on the freezer organization. No, that's.
Okay. And then
Is that 4?
last month we got this. Stop what? Don't what? Last month
Baby's on the move.
we got this, and it's delicious. So this month we got another 4 pack, which is 20 pounds of this Origin Creamery mozzarella cheese.
I thought it was called Oregon. Oh no. Oh yeah, Oregon Creamery.
So does it say organic? It is organic. Yeah. Okay. If that means anything. But we like the cheese. Good job.
Put
What's
those
that
off
one?
to the side.
Put what up the side?
Oh my goodness, Elias.
Can I see? Oh my goodness. Now look at what I'm doing to
Don't
Jolene.
wash that, it will ruin your shirt.
Oh my goodness. What? It's gonna go right off the table.
Do you want to say what those were?
No. No, these are for Jolene.
Dried cherries.
Gonna destroy them.
They might not have heard that.
Dried cherries.
So the dried cherries generally go into salads and sometimes get eaten as snacks.
I'm gonna take my 40 pounds
Here,
of
you're
dairy.
gonna take those. Here, Harvard, come over here. So here we have two 55-pound bags of evaporated cane juice, also known as sugar. This, since we're cutting it, will still get used for our water kefir and kombucha.
And cookies to sell.
And cookies to sell, yes.
Not to eat.
And then we have 6 bags of soft white wheat.
No.
This is another one of those things where we got a low price in the cart for a number of months, and we're kind of overrun by soft white wheat, but we're going to
Go through
go
it.
with it because I love having enough on hand. And then we also have a 50-pound bag of oats. So just rolled oats, they're the organic regular oats. We use those for oatmeal and baked oatmeal and cookies and granola
The granola is the winner.
and the overnight oats.
And streusel topping.
And streusel topping. So, you want to go?
Yep. All right. Soft produce. Let's see what we got going on here. Just kidding. I already opened it. That was
Oh, babe.
awesome. Okay. We have some smushed avocados,
Shmush.
like the packaging got
Packaging.
smushed.
No.
Oh,
So
okay.
these, the last couple times have been good. We're gonna just let these sit out and wait. And the mandarins are cute and adorable.
If there's any of those that are ripe, we should do guac as an appetizer tonight when we say this come over.
They're not ready.
Oh,
I want
There was no
guacamole.
Julian
But
says
Mom,
she's
you know
okay
what
with
we can do?
that.
We can get avocados.
Oh, good
Mom.
job.
I want guacamole.
Mom, what?
King.
Good job,
Your
Breslin.
week ends yet? Oh wait, your week has ended. You banked your week. We need to do chocolate chip cookies tonight with the Zabo. Yes.
We can do chocolate chip cookies. I'm okay with not eating a chocolate chip cookie. Dad, you cut into the pecans.
Oh, I did. Oh,
I'm happy that's not like flour.
sorry, guys.
Mom, we don't buy flour. Flour's right here, Mom.
Okay, so we have a cut opened large halves raw pecans for everything pecans. And this is coconut shreds for coconut things.
Macaroons.
Coconut macaroons.
Coconut shrimp.
granola.
I found a few recipes for that. They're sugarless.
And then we got diced nor dates. No.
Delgat.
I'm not even gonna try.
Delgat nor.
We got dates
I am not the pronunciation pro.
for date shrimp.
Date shrimp. That's
We
for
got diced
that's for
cranberries for cranberry
Dad, those
shrimp.
are dried cranberries, not diced.
Them too. And then we have raw almonds for almond
granola.
shrimp.
No, granola. What is with you and the shrimp? Okay.
And we have more vanilla powder
For granola.
protein
Which
shakes.
has
Granola.
plenty of added sugar, which
And then we have a
I'm
sales
not gonna
flyer
find
for that.
I want that.
Give me that. Give me
Jolene
that.
says she likes the mandarins.
Dad, can I get the
Awesomeness. Cool. So that's a lot of fun right there in bags. So I can't wait to package that up and make it beautiful and organized.
No, the whole point is packaging it. The
Jolene
packaging.
says it's her turn.
Jolene's gonna tell everyone how much she likes oranges.
Mom,
What?
this is a bad idea.
No,
It's
you
not. It's not sealed.
No.
It
You
is
don't need to
sealed.
help yourself to dried cherries.
I do too. The jar is empty.
Mom,
the jar.
can we unsticker her?
No. She looks.
Please
yeah,
tell me
this
that
is,
honey's not crystallized.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Ugh.
All right. So we have very coagulated olive oil, which is exactly what you want it to look like.
Because it was in the
'Cause it was
garage
cold.
all night.
You want your fats to be solid at room temperature or colder temperature. This feels
It doesn't.
okay.
It doesn't look crystallized.
So
Our,
you can
one of
squeeze
our
the jar, we're
our
good.
honey
Yep.
jar that we just opened is like rock hard.
I can go get it.
Bunch of honey because
Who doesn't love honey?
we use honey
Because
for a lot of
honey is
things.
cheap right now. Honey is still only like in the $30 range, and
Did you put it in the cart for future?
no, it's actually pretty cheap just in general.
Not on
Oh
sale.
look, it's a repeat box.
Same exact thing. That's funny.
Chrissy got me. Yeah,
I planned that.
yeah, that's funny. She got me.
Well,
Okay.
I wonder why they didn't do.
So will you take her for a second?
They probably
While
just
I
did that
find
to
it?
pull a.
So one of the things that I do after our order finalizes, actually I start doing this beforehand because you want to make sure that you're not ordering things that you don't have time to deal with. And so what I do is I print off our order and I will go through here and I will take notes. And so anything over here that says to bag, that's like the sugar and
The soft white wheat.
and the oats and the brown rice.
Oh,
no,
why didn't?
white rice.
Okay, I was gonna say you should have
Sorry.
gotten white.
The white rice. We store in Mylar bags that are the right size to fill the containers in our pantry. So it makes restocking our kitchen pantry super easy. And I can go through and note how many bags I need of each item so that I can make sure we have the bags on hand so that on Friday when we do this, we have everything and we're not running out.
Why are we doing it on
I
Friday?
also go through and I highlight the items that are going to require projects. So like those pears that I mentioned, that's highlighted because we've got a number of pear projects stemming from that. And then the cabbage, the jalapeno peppers, and the red bell peppers that need to get processed and frozen.
But no, like,
So.
something's going out the door.
White rice is, we've been doing Mexican rice with a lot of the Mexican.
You've been liking?
What'd you do to her?
Spank her butt.
Jolene!
He's not hurting her. He's just upsetting her.
All right, last thing.
And I guess last but not least, we have eggs. And more eggs.
Eggs.
And will you open this?
Here, give it to me. Give it to me.
Go walk that way. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh.
expecting mom.
Yeah. I
No,
know.
she wants to come here.
We've been really happy with these. They're not out of your own backyard pasture raised eggs, but they are pasture raised, soy free, omega-3 eggs. So, yeah, I think that they're good.
They're pretty good. There's been a few that the one thing that I don't like is how washed they are, because literally some have been stuck to the cardboard, which means they're putting them in there wet. So it's like dump, wash, in box, and then it gets stuck to the box, and then you have a broken egg, and you have to carefully dump the egg out of the carton into the pan. It's a whole thing. So
Yeah.
I'll just say that I'm incredibly grateful to have eggs, because I remember there was a egg thing years ago.
Shortage? Yeah.
It was because of the chicken sickness or whatever.
I'm wondering if this is going to last us. Last month, we got our 30 dozen eggs, and we
We were like a week short.
Yeah, it didn't last.
So
were more than a week short.
that means we're going through 3
No.
a lot of eggs. I'm not even gonna do the math.
Will you pick up Jolene's toys?
Diana Williams Co says hello from Indianapolis.
Hello
Hello.
from Monument, Colorado, where it's all winter. Show them outside. It is snowy and cold and winter.
But insanely bright.
I'll take it, Grayson. All right.
She can't drop that.
I think that's it.
That's it.
And
One day we'll be back with other videos.
yeah, at a minimum, we'll be back in 4 weeks with another Azure haul.
We might do a live doing something with all this stuff. Don't know. But you can go check on Azure in the kitchen and we can close with that.
All right.
So we'll see you next time. Landon, Elias, please come here.
What's wrong, Steve?
Here, please.
You made a huge mess. Where's the bowl?
Hold on, sweetie.
All the food's on the table.
In the microwave?
Yes, I'm keeping it safe.
Please take care
Good job.
Elias, come on.
You hit yes.
Plus shipping.